Friday night on the small town street, neon lights humming, boots tapping on concrete. I'm just trying to find where I fit in, caught between a place I know and a place to begin. Feels like I'm wearing someone else's shoes, lost in a crowd where I don't pay my dues. But there's a song that's calling me strong, pulling me back to where I belong. I'm out of place here, but in my element, like a river finds a sea, like a song's first sentiment. Though these lights don't feel like home, I'm holding on to the fire in my heart, where I'm going, where I belong. Warm winds carry a worn-out melody, older rosy key whispering to me. Fields of gold where the sun melts slow, that's the kind of peace I'm trying to know. City nights paint my world in different hues, but I'm chasing something pure, something true. Even if I stumble, even if I'm wrong, I'm reaching for that place I've missed all along. I'm out of place here, but in my element, like a river finds a sea, like a song's first sentiment. Though these lights don't feel like home, I'm holding on to the fire in my heart, where I'm going, where I belong. Maybe I'm just a stranger in a neon glow, but my roots run deep where the wildflowers grow. Every step I take, every mile I've roamed, brings me closer to the moments I've always known. I'm out of place here, but in my element, like a river finds a sea, like a song's first sentiment. Though these lights don't feel like home, I'm holding on to the fire in my heart, where I'm going, where I belong. Yeah, out of place, but in my element, finding peace in the road and in every breath I've spent.
We rolled up in an old beat-up Chevy, headlights cutting through the night. A couple outsiders with a pocket full of dare, chasing down that neon light. The door swung open to a room full of laughter, jukebox playing our kind of song. We found a spot right near the bar, where the stories and the whiskey flow on and on. No invitations, no fancy plans, just a couple of rebels with guitars in hand tonight. The world's a little less far under these bright, worn-out barroom stars. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam. Here in the simple joys of this little bar, tonight feels just like home. The bartender knows us by the names we choose to wear. Whiskey neat and memory sweet, tangled up in the smoke-filled air. A couple of strangers, now friends, with stories that never end, dancing to a steel guitar, where the night bends and blends. No tickets, no lines, just living it slow, where the world's troubles don't come to show tonight. There's freedom inside and there's worn-out bars, warm light. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud
fit the mold. To the night's too wild and the story's told. The laughter that lasts till the morning's glow. In this place where the country roads lead us to. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam. Here in the simple joys of this little bar, tonight feels just like home. Yeah, tonight, oh tonight, with the simple joys of this little bar, we're finally home. He stepped through velvet ropes, no invite in his hand. Dusty boots meet polished floors in this high-class land. Tuxes and shiners, swirling glass and pearl, but nobody knows the story behind that rugged world. A stranger in a tux, that's just a borrowed dress, but he's got a grin that breaks the cold and the unrest. Uninvited, but he owns the room, with a crooked smile and a bottle of cold beer. He don't need fancy names or a silver spoon, just a past you can't buy and a heart sincere. He finds a corner seat by the piano man's keys, strumming tales of the road and worn out dreams. With every step, every laugh, he steals a scene, like an old song that's rough around the seams. They whisper, who's that guy? But he couldn't care less. He's got stories to tell and no need to impress. Uninvited, but he owns a room, with a crooked smile and a bottle of cold beer. He don't need fancy names or a silver spoon, just a past you can't buy and a heart sincere. Maybe he's not welcome in their polished circle scene, but in his worn leather jacket, he's a part of something real. The laughs, the scars, the simple joys and fights. It's the kind of freedom they can't buy for any price. Uninvited, but he owns a room, with a crooked smile and a bottle of cold beer. He don't need fancy names or a silver spoon, just a past you can't buy and a heart sincere. So here's to the outliers, the ones who don't belong, raising up a glass to the honest and strong. Uninvited, but he owns a room tonight, with charm and a beer beneath the evening light. dusty boots, just a kid from the county line. No satin tie or polished shoes, but a smile you kill to find. He laughed loud by the firelight, with his stories wild and free. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals, just the way it's got to be. The city folks might frown and stare, but he don't care, no, he's alive. And every song he belts that grin, you feel the beat that drives. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. Bar stools and moonshine, dirt roads under his wheels. Every word's a memory, every chord's something real. With those twangy strings and a voice that burns like home, he's painting pictures in the dark, in a language all his own. City lights try to dim that spark, but can't touch his soul's bright flame. And every song and every laugh, he carves his place, makes his name. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. No fancy cuffs, no polished hands, just the rhythm of the heartland, finding freedom in the simple things, like a worn leather strap in songs he sings. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. So when the crowd is quiet, he still feels alright. Too proud for tuxes, grinning through the night. I'm sitting on the edge of this old wooden porch, one boot in the dirt, one stuck in the porch light. Last night's memory still hung heavy in the air. Laughing through tears, didn't think I'd feel this way tonight. 'Cause the fire's still burning from the love we let slip. But there's a spark in the stories where joy and pain both kiss. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. The music, sweet sorrow, mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding just one run. The bar's half empty, but my glass sits full, with a taste of old laughter and the sting of goodbye. Friends keep the night alive with their easy smiles. I'm wearing both my scars and my dreams like a worn-out tie. It's a line I'm walking between heaven and low, where the pain teaches pride and the joy lets me grow. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. The music, sweet sorrow mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding, just wanna run. Maybe someday I'll find a place where they meet, where lost and last years make my story complete. Till then I'll keep moving with a foot in the dust, with a little faith in the future and a nod to the trust. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. Music, sweet sorrow mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding, just wanna run. One boot in the dust, one boot on the ground, holding on to both till my peace is found. Down a dusty two-lane in a small town light, I was nursing a heart that just wasn't right. The bars were full, but I felt alone, till I heard them play that old country tone. The screen door slammed and I walked inside a smoky room where the heartache hides, strumming strings and a familiar beat pulled me up right out of my seat. When the music found me, I started to heal in a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel. Lost love in my pockets, but a song in my soul, and that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. She was a singer with a weathered smile, telling stories of pain and love a while. Her voice was rough, her words were true, like they were written just for me and you. Fiddle cried and the piano sighed, every note cut deep where my feelings lied. In that smoky haze I found my way through every melody that carried my pain away. When the music found me, I started to heal in a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel. Lost love in my pockets, but a song in my soul, and that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. No neon lights could outshine that night. Strangers turned to friends in the firelight.
A broken heart learned to dance again. With every chord I found my friend. When the music found me, I started to heal. In a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel. Lost love in my pockets, but a song in my soul. In that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. So if you're wandering with your heart on the line, find a place where the songs unwind. 'Cause when the music finds you, you'll see it's true. It can mend the broken parts inside you. His dips off the highway, boots worn and stained. A city boy lost under wide open plains. Dust on his jeans, a tight suitcase in hand, looking for a place to finally stand. The neon nights fade to a sky so wide, and something sad starts to come alive. He's at a place, but in his element, finding peace where the wild wind whips between the tall grass and the old pine trees. Is where the river runs free. Morning coffee, sips at a country store. Faces that greet like they've known him before. Simple smiles that don't need to pretend. A kind of home found around the bend. The hum of the town feels like it's sweet befriend. A melody that soothes away the pain. He's out of place, but in his element, finding peace where the wild wind went between the tall grass and the old pine trees. He's where the river runs free. No more crowded streets, no more city fights, just the quiet stars and the cool moonlight. He's learning how to breathe, how to let it be. And a world that feels like it's crafted for him. He's out of place, but in his element, finding peace where the wild wind went between the tall grass and the old pine trees. Was where the river runs free. Where the river runs free.
call home on this sacred He had a smile that could light up the room, but he kept his heart locked tight like a tomb. Found a girl who loved him true and real, but he'd rather chase nights he could steal. Long drives down old dirt roads, barefoot on gravel, nowhere to go. He traded vows for a bar stool seat where the neon lights and cold beers meet. He traded love for laughter and beer, left her standing with every last tear. Chasing good times, forgetting what's dear. Laugh lines grow deep when love disappears. She kept the porch light burning every night, hoping he'd walk back, change his mind. But the jukebox played his only song, a melody that said he didn't belong. Empty glasses and worn out boots, his heart lost in 1,000 truths. He chose a crowd over her sweet kiss, traded forever for a moment's bliss. He traded love for laughter and beer, left her standing with every last tear. Chasing good times, forgetting what's dear. Laugh lines grow deep when love disappears. Now the silence speaks where laughter once filled, a lonely man with a life unfulfilled. If he could turn back the hands of time, he'd choose her love over that hollow rhyme. He traded love for laughter and beer, left her standing with every last tear. Chasing good times, forgetting what's dear. Laugh lines grow deep when love disappears. So here's a tale from a small town bar, about love lost where the bright lights are. Sometimes the best things are the ones you keep, not just the nights when you pour and you bleed. Drove down old Highway 22, where the cornfields met the sky so blue. You held my hand, said things would be alright, but the silence hung heavy in the fading light. I could see the pain behind your eyes, like a story written in the lines. We try to hold on, but sometimes love just slips away. When the night stands still and I'm alone, I hear your voice like a rolling stone. Fall falls, I'm closer to letting go. The porch swings creaking slow like a nose. Love once warm, now chilled by cold roads. Your jacket's on the chair where you used to sit. Now I'm reaching for memories I can't admit. Every photo's got a story untold. Smiles frozen while our hearts grew cold. We built a world that couldn't last a storm. Now I'm learning how to face the dawn. When the night stands still and I'm alone, I hear your voice like a rolling stone, falling through the cracks of this broken home. With every tear that falls, I'm closer to letting go. And I know it's hard to say goodbye to the dreams we chased beneath that southern sky. Sometimes love means setting free the hands you can't hold, the hope we couldn't see. When the night stands still and I'm alone, I hear your voice like a rolling stone, falling through the cracks of this broken home. With every tear that falls, I'm closer to letting go. So when you hear that distant song, remember where our hearts belong. In the quiet there's a gentle grace. In every ending there's a place to face.
He sat down with his old guitar just to pass the time, writing about the love he lost, every broken line. From the porch light to the empty bed, the memories stay strong. Every note he plays, it's where his soul belongs. A song born from the nights he cried alone, turns to whispers on the radio. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. The old pickups rattling down those back country roads, where dreams and heartache share the same humble home. Each lyric's like a photograph, worn but clear, telling tales of love and loss they wish they'd never hear. A song born from the nights he cried alone, and turns to voices that he's never known.
His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. He never asked for this kind of fame, just wanted to forget her name. But now his story's everywhere, a gentle balm for souls who care. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. On every radio, in every bar, his heart breaks healing hearts not far. A song that rises from goodbyes, in honest truth, his spirit flies. In a small town where everyone knew his name, but he never quite fit in. They said he played a different game. With worn out boots and a restless heart, he'd roam the fields and skies, always chasing something bigger than just the place he called his life. Neighbors talked, said he never settled down, he'd smile and hum that melody he found. He don't live in the frame, too wild for their views, always dancing to the beat of a different tune. You won't find him in the picture, he's where the words belong. Never fitting in the silence, always living in the chorus of his song. Friday nights at the diner, he's strumming songs nobody knows, talking about open roads and dreams that only freedom shows. He sees colors in the sunset that most folks just pass on by, singing lines that tell the tales of a restless state of mind. They try to pin him down, say he's out of place, but he just laughs it off with a steady grace. He don't live in the frame, too wild for their views, always dancing to the beat of a different tune. You won't find him in the picture, he's where the words belong. Never fitting in the silence, always living in the chorus of his song. Maybe one day they'll understand what it means to fly free, to live the notes that don't fit the melody. But till that day comes, he's right where he should be, in the heart of the music, where he's finally seen. He don't live in the frame, too wild for their views, always dancing to the beat of a different tune. You won't find him in the picture. He's where the words belong, never fitting in the silence, always living in the chorus of his song. Yeah, he's always living in the chorus. That's where he belongs, not in the frame, but right inside his song. Saw you walk in with that familiar grin, guitar case in hand like you never left. Crowds hushing up 'cause they all know you well, but tonight you ain't the friend we used to tell. Sang those songs that held our hearts so tight. Something's off, like the melody ain't right. You're the unwelcome guest in a small town bar, beloved singer turned stranger from afar. We remember the nights we'd all sing along, but tonight your tune feels heavy, not strong. Lines on your face carry stories of the road. Eyes tell the battles only time has showed. Spotlight's on, but it don't shine like home. This crowd isn't yours, it's a place you don't own. Once a brother in songs, now a distant name. We're caught between kindness and guarding our flame. You're the unwelcome guest in the small town bar, beloved singer turned stranger from afar. We remember the nights we'd all sing along, but tonight your tune feels heavy, not strong. Maybe someday the road will bring you back around. Till then this hometown stage won't feel the same sound. We're holding on to memories as soft as the night, hoping you find your way back to the light. You're the unwelcome guest in this small town bar, beloved singer turned stranger from afar. We remember the nights we'd all sing along, but tonight your tune feels heavy, not strong. So play your song even if no one sings. You're still the voice that once gave us wings.
Down in Miller's bar on a Friday night, she walks in calm, dressed clean and tight. Polished boots, soft smile, eyes that say she got the kind of grace in a simple way. He's up on the stage with a worn-out hat, singing loud, pulling all eyes to the back. Crowd's all in, hanging on every sound, but she stands apart, steady on the ground. Two worlds that don't usually meet, one's fire, the other steady beat. But when the music
tune. You see the stars come out real soon. She got class, he got the crowd. Different songs, but the same loud sound. In the middle of lights and a smoky room, they find a story that's just their truth. She's a quiet strength in a noisy place. He's a wild heart you can't replace. Together they write a melody proud. She got class, and he got the crowd. She knows the value of a gentle word, knows when to speak and when to be heard. He's a spirit that don't know to slow down, but she's the calm that turns it all around. After the show by the old jukebox lights, she shares a laugh, his eyes catch the night. No need for riches or fancy gowns, just two souls tangled in the small town sound. Different paths but the same kind of fire. One's patient love, the other's wild desire. When they come together, there ain't no doubt the simple story that the songs are about. She got class, he got the crowd. Different songs but the same loud sound. In the middle of lights and a smoky room, they find a story that's just their truth. She's the quiet strength in a noisy place. He's the wild heart you can't replace. Together they write a melody proud. She got class, and he got the crowd. No need for fancy things or silver rings, just the way she listens when the music sings. He's got the voice, she's got the soul. Together they make the broken whole. She got class, he got the crowd. Different songs but the same loud sound. In the middle of lights and a smoky room, they find a story that's just their truth. She's the quiet strength in a noisy place. He's a wild heart you can't replace. Together they write a melody proud. She got class, he got the crowd. In this little town where the story's told of a man and a woman worth more than gold, she keeps her poise and he's allowed to live their song. She got class, he got the crowd. You packed your bags last summer, said you needed change of air. Left that little town behind us, caught your dream somewhere out there. I stayed right by the neon, found a stool to call my spot, where the jukebox plays our story and the nights don't feel so lost. We weren't made to hold each other down. Sometimes love's a letting go, but the roads we took to find ourselves are trails only we can know. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah. We found our places, not the same, but still home in different faces. You found a city skyline where the streets don't smell like rain. I found comfort in the laughter, in the strangers knowing my name. You knew life's a fast river, mine's a slow and steady stream. Different chapters in the story, living pieces of one shared dream. We learned that loving someone sometimes means walking separate miles, but the grace inside the letting go is what makes the healing smile. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both quiet strength it took to say goodbye and live another day. And no bitterness, no blame, just stories in the air of two souls finding peace somewhere out there. She moved on and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah. We found our places, not the same, but still home in different faces. Yeah, we found our places in this wide and winding world. Two paths are split, but one song still unfurled. He pulls up a stool at the neon lit joint, where the soft lights flicker like old memories. Orders a whiskey, a slow pour, himself some peace. No ties, no troubles, just the sound of warm guitars. The night wraps round like a familiar song. He's not running, just finding where he belongs. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune, in that honky-tonk light he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Stories flow easy over lag beats and laughs. Faces blur, but the moments stick like vinyl grooves. Old friends and strangers meet under flickering signs. In the clink of glasses, he's forgiven his yesterdays. Every song's a chance to start again. Find solace in chords and let his heart mend. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. Smile tucked behind a well-played tune, in that honky-tonk light he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Some call it hiding, but he knows it's more. A quiet place where his spirit can soar. Not lost in the bottles or drowned in the pain. He's just learning to dance in the falling rain. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune, in that honky-tonk light he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. So if you see him there with that gentle grin, know he's healing where the music begins. Not bitter, just better, where the song set him free. Better in bars, where he's meant to be.
Saturday night in a worn-out dive. Neon lights flicker where we used to hide. The jukebox humming our old favorite tune. But tonight it feels like a different room. Beneath the smoke and the voices so loud, I see your face but can't say it out loud. When the jukebox plays too loud, it drowns the words we never said. Every song's a painful beat inside my head. I'm picking pieces from the floor where your footsteps don't come around. In a crowded room, but my heart's feeling drowned. When the jukebox plays too loud. We used to dance and laugh till the morning light. Now the silence cuts deeper than the night. Tables worn down with memories and stains, but all I feel are yesterday's pains. The melody's familiar, but somehow cold, playing our story left untold. When the jukebox plays too loud, it drowns the words we never said. Every song's a painful beat inside my head. I'm picking pieces from the floor where your footsteps don't come around. In a crowded room, but my heart's feeling drowned. When the jukebox plays too loud, I tried to turn it down, tried to turn away, but the songs keep bringing back the day when you said goodbye beneath that pale bar light. Now the music's all that holds me tight. When the jukebox plays too loud, it drowns the words we never said. Every song's a painful beat inside my head. I'm picking pieces from the floor where your footsteps don't come around. In a crowded room, but my heart's feeling drowned. When the jukebox plays too loud. Yeah, the jukebox plays too loud, and I'm just trying to find a little piece between the notes you left behind. He's got a six string that he carries everywhere. Been running bars and back roads with stories in the air. Tells tales of love that slip right through his hands. Wrong man, but he's got that right tone to stand in. Every night's a gamble, he's chasing what's gone by, playing songs for strangers under that old neon sky. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing heartaches in a smoky saloon. Lost more than love, but kept his song in a world where he don't quite belong. She was a fire that he couldn't hold on tight. left with a suitcase full of dreams. No good night. He strums the memories on his worn out strings. Wrong man's voice is still somehow sings. But there's truth in the melody, where his soul can hide a gentle storm in the lines that never lied. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing heartaches in a smoky saloon. Lost more than love, but kept his song in a world where he don't quite belong. One day you'll find a place where his song feels like home, where the broken pieces don't feel so alone. Until then he plays through the night and the pain, the wrong man who knows how to sing in the rain. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing heartaches in a smoky saloon. Lost more than love, but kept his song in a world where he don't quite belong. Yeah, the wrong man, but that tune's still right, a melody shining through the long country night.
We carved our names on that old oak tree, right by the river where you first smiled at me. Sunlight dancing on your golden hair. I swore that moment no one could compare. But seasons change and so did you. That warmth I felt just slipped on through. Now I'm standing where the river runs cold, lost in the stories that we once told. Every word feels heavier than before. I'm holding on, but you've closed the door. Remember nights beneath a blanket sky, your hand in mine, stars lighting up your eyes. Laughter fading in the morning breeze. Somewhere we lost that simple ease. I listen hard, but there's no reply. Silence settling where dreams go to die. Now I'm standing where the river runs cold, lost in the stories that we once told. Every word feels heavier than before. I'm holding on, but you've closed the door. caught in the memories I can't let go of. The melody lingers bittersweet and slow. I'm holding on, though you said no. So here I'll stay, where the river runs cold, with a heart that's cracked but still full of hope. He steps through the velvet ropes, boots scuffing the marble floor, a worn leather jacket, faded jeans, a cigarette at the door. The suits all glance sideways, unsure what to make of the barroom rebel crashing their evening soul away. But he don't care about the riches, the silver or the gold. He's got tales and laughter that won't ever get old. 'Cause real fun lives where the jukebox plays all night, where stories grow taller under neon light, in a honky-tonk corner where hearts beat loud and true. That's where the real fun lives, not in your fancy view. He orders a whiskey, neat, with a wink and a smile, spinning yarns about dusty roads and running wild for miles. The rich look on in silence, envy peeking through. They remember their youth, but they don't know what to do. His laughter fills a room, breaks the high-class spell. With every clink of a glass, he's raising rebel hell. 'Cause real fun lives where the jukebox plays all night, where stories grow taller under neon light, in a honky-tonk corner where hearts beat loud and true. That's where the real fun lives, not in your fancy view. So don't need no crystal chandeliers or diamond rings. Give me a corner booth and a song that sings freedom in the music, truth in every line. In that smoky little bar, life's gonna be just fine. Yeah, real fun lives where the jukebox plays all night, where stories grow taller under neon light, in a honky-tonk corner where hearts beat loud and true. That's where the real fun lives, right here with me and you. So if you're lost in a world that's too polished, too bright, remember the rebel who showed shining isn't always right. Real fun lives in the stories we share and the songs we give, in that humble little bar. That's exactly where we live.
neon lights flickering on Main Street tonight. Dusty boots tap on the floor where we used to dance right. The old jukebox spins a song we once knew so well. Now each note cracks like the stories that we couldn't tell. I reach for the button, expecting your smile, but the music's too loud and it's been quite a while. When the jukebox starts to scream, it's like your voice in my ear, playing back all the times I wished you were still near. But the songs don't bring comfort, they just wound and they shout. Love gone wrong in a bar where the jukebox won't turn down. You left me with ashes in this worn out town bar. Every corner's a memory, every drink's a scar. The bartender knows my story, fills another glass slow. The lights bend like my heart whenever that sad song rolls. I try to forget you with every refrain, but that jukebox plays our pain again and again. When the jukebox starts to scream, it's like your voice in my ear, playing back all the times I wished you were still near. But the songs don't bring comfort, they just wound and they shout. Love gone wrong in a bar where the jukebox won't turn down. Maybe someday I'll walk out that door, find a silent place where music's no more. But tonight the strings and the drums, they pull me back in to a love that was lost in the fight I can't win. When the jukebox starts to scream, it's like your voice in my ear, playing back all the times I wished you were still near. But the songs don't bring comfort, they just wound and they shout. Love gone wrong in a bar where the jukebox won't turn down. So I'll sit here alone with the night and the sound, till the jukebox grows quiet and my heart comes unwound. And my heart comes unwound.